Hey folks, here's 3 more stories to put you to sleep.
Hey, Al, I just thought of something. You want a drink so bad? Well, guess what? I got me a bottle here, and it's still half full. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. So why don't you use some to take a bath?
That sting, Al?
I'll bet it does.
Come on, open your mouth.
Somebody get him a bar of soap. You want some more?
Yes, sir.
Well, first, let's see some appreciation. Let's see you pay for the drink in your own special way. A little song, Al. How about it?
Song.
You know the one I mean.
How dry I am. How dry I am. How dry I am.
Pretty good, Al. Here you go. Open wide and wet your whistle.
Charlie, can't you break that up?
I don't like it any more than you do. The misery they give that guy. Well, what else can they do for a good time? We ain't never had a circus come through here.
Please, Charlie.
You want the rest of it, Al? Here you go. Take the whole bottle.
Oh, it's all broke now.
Come on inside, Dan. Let's get a fresh one.
Please, Al, just leave it. There's nothing left. Here, can you stand up?
Oh. Thank you, Miss Smith.
What's that?
Huh?
On the ground.
Oh. You mean this? Well, that's a nice-looking gun. Colt 45 Peacemaker is what it is.
You packing a gun now, Al?
Oh, it's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
I don't know. Somebody must have dropped it in the street.
You weren't so bad with a gun in your day, were you, Al?
Well, that was a long time ago, Miss Smith. A very long time ago. Well, you know something? This is the very first time I've held a gun since... well, I can't remember how long it's been.
Too many bottles, Al.
Yeah. Way too many.
Come on inside. I'll get you a towel so you can wipe your face.
Thank you kindly.
Will you tell me one thing?
If I can.
Why do you drink so much?
I don't really know. I just got in the habit one day and then kept to it. Kept to it till I ended up like this. I didn't used to. I always had a clean shirt, hair combed.
That could change, you know. A shave, a bath, some different clothes. You don't have to go on this way.
I want to change. But you don't know how hard it is.
Here we go again, boys.
Well, looky.
He's still here?
Got a girl to help him.
No more trouble, fellas.
Let's hear our little songbird one more time.
Charlie, will you give me a hand?
Hold on. Didn't you hear what the man said?
Hey, Denton, I got a new bottle here, and it has your name on it. Only first, I want to hear 3 more choruses of How Dry I Am. Let's have it.
No, Al.
But if I do, he'll give me a drink, Miss Smith.
The devil with him. I'll give you a drink. You won't have to do this for it.
How dry... oh, how dry I...
Al. Al.
All right, Rummy. Now you can come in and get your drink. Tell Charlie to set one up. You've been a good boy.
Well, thank you.
Wait a minute, Denton.
Huh?
Hey, gunfighter.
What do you...
Where'd you get the gun?
Oh, you mean this? I found it. I found it over there in the street.
That a fact?
Maybe it fell off the peddler's wagon.
Looks good in his hand, don't it?
Yeah, like it fits. Been a while since you used one of those, hasn't it, Rummy?
Well, yes.
Speak up, Rummy. I can hardly hear you. Been quite a while, hasn't it?
Quite a while.
What say?
A long time.
Maybe you'd like to try it out. Maybe you think you could even outdraw me.
That'll be the day. Sure will.
No.
Know what?
No, I don't know how to use it anymore.
But the time was you did. Let's see you try.
I told you I wouldn't know how.
Stop it.
Come on, you and me, Denton. We'll draw. Whenever you're ready.
That's enough, Dan. It's not funny anymore.
Out of the way, miss. The gunfighter and me. We're gonna have a little showdown.
Charlie, where are you?
Come on, Gunner, right here. Let's pull. I'll give you first chance. How about it?
Dan, stop this!
Come on, boys. She's right. This ain't a joke.
Go back to the bar, Charlie. Can't you see we got private business out here?
Listen, Dan, I put up with a lot from you boys, but
Here, I'll give you a break, Rummy. I'll do it left-handed. What do you think of that?
I'm telling you to break it up.
Now, we both got our guns in our hands, okay? Nice and easy. That fair enough for you?
Miss Smith, Charlie, tell him... please tell him...
Ow! I'm bleeding!
You see that?
He shot the gun right out of his hand.
I don't believe it.
Al! Al, are you all right?
Oh, Miss Smith, please tell him it was an accident, will you? I don't want any trouble.
No trouble here anymore. No trouble at all.
Now, please, mister.
What?
Listen, I didn't mean for it to go off. Must be a hair trigger. I just wanted you to know that. Well, you gotta understand, it was an accident, pure and simple.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Better get that hand looked at.
That was no accident. That was some real shooting, Al. Come on in. Get a drink of the good stuff.
I don't know what happened,
Go on. You're entitled.
but I wasn't even aiming.
Well, however you did it, I'd say you got your eye back today.
I don't think so.
You must have been practicing or something. I ain't seen shooting like that since... I can't even say. And against Dan Hodling, too.
It isn't even my gun. I just found it.
Have another drink. All you want, on the house.
Hey, Rummy!
Mr. Hodling, I swear it was an accident. I didn't even draw. I sure didn't mean to.
Put that glass down and face me, Denton. I want to see you take a bullet in the stomach.
Dan, it's over. Give the guy a break, will you?
Charlie, take this gun quick here. I don't even want it.
Did you see that?
Shot the lamp off the ceiling without even looking.
Fell right down on him.
Knocked him out cold.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Well, now, Al, I'd say you got your eye back all right, in spades.
I wasn't even aiming.
He don't need to.
He shot over his shoulder.
How'd you do that, Al?
I can't really say.
He was looking in the mirror behind Charlie.
How's that for a trick shot?
Mr. Denton, maybe you let us buy you a drink.
What?
Take the bottle.
What did you call me?
I didn't mean no offense.
No, I asked you what you called me.
Nothing, Mr. Denton. I didn't call you anything.
That's what you called me. Mr. Denton. You hear that, Charlie? He called me Mister.
Go on, have all you want.
No, thank you, Charlie. I've had enough.
Al, are you all right?
Oh, yep. I'm just fine. I think I'll go across the street and have a shave.
Where's my gun?
Leave it, Dan.
Come on, let's go.
Get away from me. Hey, Rummy!
What did you say?
Get that player piano going.
Leave it be, son.
I said start it up again. I want to hear some music with singing.
What's the matter, boy? Too quiet for you? Well, let me give you a hand.
Didn't you hear me?
I said...
You're the one that's going to be singing from now on. You pick the tune, and you sing it, and don't call me Rummy anymore.
Well, sir, things are sure gonna be different from now on.
I hope you're right, Charlie. I hope to heaven you're right. Al!
Oh, hello, Liz.
I just wanted to tell you, I think things are going to be all right from now on. I believe that.
What things?
Don't you understand? You don't have to worry about bullies like that anymore. I heard what Charlie said.
Charlie?
You're as good with a gun now as you ever were.
Well, that's what he says.
I remember too, Al. And I think he's right.
Oh, I was good. I was real good. I was so good that once a day somebody would ride into town and make me prove it. And every morning I'd start my drinking a few minutes earlier. Until one morning, the guy who asked me to prove it turned out to be 16 years old. I left him lying there on his face right in front of the saloon. I left him bleeding to death with my bullets in him, and he was 16 years old.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Oh, doesn't it? No, I've seen it before. It's gonna start all over again. Every fast and fancy man who owns a gun will come riding down this street. But you know something? This time it will be different. Afterwards, it'll be me lying there face down, bleeding to death.
Oh, Al.
I think I'll go in and get a shave now. I'd like to look proper on the day I die.
Afternoon, Mr. Denton.
I don't want anything.
How's that?
You're a peddler, aren't you? I can't use anything you've got.
Oh, yes, I'm a peddler. Pots and pans, utensils, herbs, medicines, liniments and tonics, men's, women's, children's clothing, farm implements and what have you. Little bit of everything, you might say.
Well, nothing for me, thanks.
No?
Well, what I need, you don't have.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Excuse my bad manners. Fate's the name.
Huh? What?
Henry J. Fate, like it says on the wagon. And you're Al Denton.
How do you know that?
I couldn't help but overhear. The trouble you had a little while ago? Hope it worked out.
It did, for now.
I knew it would.
You knew?
Oh, it always does, one way or another. The way it was supposed to all along. You see, I meet a lot of people. They all have different needs. I've learned to read them. Try to have something for everyone.
Is this yours?
What's that, Mr. Denton?
The .45 Peacemaker. It's an expensive gun.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
It was lying in the street when I came out before. I was thinking maybe it fell off your wagon.
Oh, no. That doesn't belong to me. It's yours now.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Good day to you, Mr. Denton. And I'm sure it will be a good day.
You know something I don't?
Oh, not at all. But when we make changes, it's bound to be a good day. That's always how it seems to work out, don't you think?
Sometimes, maybe. Good day to you.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Sorry to bother you, Ned.
Bother me? Why, you couldn't bother me, Al. Could he, Jake?
Not on your life. He's the man of the hour.
Now, don't say that.
Come on in. We were just talking about you. How we knew you way back when, though I'm the one who knew him the longest.
Why, I knew him when he first rode into town. How many years ago was that, Al?
Well, too many.
So, what'll it be? Shave and haircut?
I was thinking just a shave. If I could owe you, say, for a few hours...
Nothing doing. It's on me.
I'll, wait till you're finished.
I'm done. Just slap a little of that bay rum on my face, Ned, and the chair's all yours.
Here you go, Jake. Specialty of the house.
2 bits?
2 bits it is.
And 1 for my friend Al Denton here.
It's all the same to you. I'll pay my way from now on.
Don't you worry about it.
Why, it's all over town what you did to that no-account kid. We won't be seeing him for a while. You did us all a real service, I'd say. Now, why don't you just sit here in the chair, and I'll make a new man of you.
That's very kind. Both of you. I won't forget it.
Say, is that the gun?
That's it. You want to take it out of your belt and set it down, Al?
I can hold it for you.
Oh, that's all right. Just the shave will be fine.
And a haircut and a hot bath. Now, how would that feel? I got some water heating up in the back room. Then won't you be the man, all right?
There. Clean boots. Now, who is that guy in the mirror? Why, Mr. Denton, I almost didn't know you. Good evening, sir. New shirt makes a big difference. Yeah? All right. Who not?
They said this was his room.
Well, they did, huh? Who are you looking for?
Tall man, usually doesn't wear his gun, has blonde hair, like you.
Oh? Sounds like that describes...
It describes a fella named Al Denton, supposed to be the top gun here. That wouldn't be you by any chance.
It would.
Then I got a message for you, Denton.
Message from who?
Pete Grant. You heard of him?
Pete Grant.
He's heard of you.
Well, what's the message?
It's real simple. You don't even have to write it down. Pete'll be in town tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. He'll meet you in the saloon.
Well, for what, a drink?
Not hardly. At 5 minutes after 10, one of you will walk out. I don't think it'll be you.
Is that it?
That's the end of the message, Denton. You got an answer for him?
Well, look, you tell him. You tell him he doesn't even know me and there's no call to...
Yeah?
You tell him. Tell Mr. Grant I'll be here tomorrow night. I'll wait for his pleasure.
That's just what it'll be. His pleasure.
Ah, that didn't take long. Not much time at all. Just enough for one shave, a haircut, and a bath.
Back already?
That's all it took.
You deliver the message?
That I did, Pete.
How'd he look?
What do you mean?
Dan, they say he's as good as he ever was. Is that how he looked?
I don't really know. It was night and...
No, it was not. It was an hour ago, you dumb, thick-headed steer chasing...
Easy, Pete. You're all riled up. You got the nerves again.
Grab your chow, and you better get some sleep.
Sure, Pete. Whatever you say. Soon as I water my horse.
Fast he is, then. I bet he's got a case of the nerves, too. Nerves like a sickness. I'm glad I ain't him tonight.
Missed it by a mile. Try this one. Now take it slow and easy. "10 feet off at least, if I could just stop my hand from shaking."
Al,
Oh, it's no good.
you'll get it back. You just need to practice.
It's too late for that. I should have known. It takes more than a shave and some new clothes. It takes more than a hot bath and a shine on my boots. That takes care of the outside, Miss Smith, not the inside.
I don't believe that. You're sober now and your eyes are good.
Yeah, well, look at my hand. It won't hold the gun steady, not long enough to get my aim.
What are you doing?
I want to get out while I still can.
And go where?
Away from here. Far away.
Al, you can't run.
Oh, no? Watch me. I gotta run before it's too late. Gotta run fast and run far.
Al, come back.
Evening, Mr. Denton.
Who are you? Oh, it's you. Mr. Fate.
That's my name, and peddling's my game.
Yeah, sorry, but I don't got no time to talk.
You shouldn't, you know.
Shouldn't what?
You shouldn't run away. That's what you're doing, isn't it?
How do you know that?
I told you I learned how to read people, what they need. And you don't need to run.
I don't. No, I guess not. I should stay here and get shot to death for no reason at all. I guess that's what I should do. Curse this gun. Curse the moment I found it.
Oh, my, no. Don't curse it, Mr. Denton. Use it.
Well, I would if I could. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some packing to do.
Now, hold on. I think I might have what you need. There. Yes, indeed, Mr. Denton. I'd say this is exactly what you need.
I told you before, you don't have anything I need.
Not even this?
What?
It's one of my potions. You might call it that or an elixir. Either way, it'll help solve your latest problem, Mr. Denton. Oh, my, yes. It'll help solve it in no time at all.
Snake oil, that's all you are, a snake oil salesman. I knew it when you wrote in.
Don't be too swift in your judgment. Allow me to explain. I call this my developer.
How's that?
More to the point, my fast gun developer. Very special formula. Now hear me out. The man who drinks this becomes the fastest of the fast. He'll be able to shoot a hole through a silver dollar in midair at 100 feet or better without even aiming. And best of all, it lasts for 10 full seconds, guaranteed.
10 seconds. And after that?
After that, the user's on his own.
10 seconds, I could empty a gun in half the time, or I used to.
Care to test it?
Now?
Go ahead. Feel free. Proof of the pudding, so to speak.
What's in that bottle? An ounce of whiskey or sugar water?
Nothing of the sort, I assure you. Taste it.
Well, let me get this straight. You're telling me all I have to do is drink it?
Mm-hmm. The developer will do the rest. It works almost instantly.
And if it doesn't?
Then what have you lost? A few seconds? A simple test, that's all I ask.
Doesn't taste like much.
Your time starts now. Remember, 10 seconds. There's your target.
Where?
The street lamp, down at the end of the street. See the flicker?
Are you kidding? I couldn't hit that if I was standing right in front of it.
Go ahead, Mr. Denton. Your time's almost up. Draw. 8, 9, 10.
I don't believe it.
There you go, Mr. Denton. Your time is gone. Now, the gun would probably be of no more use to you than a bottle would be to a bowl.
What'd you put in that?
Here's a fresh one. Drink it a few seconds after 10 tonight, just at the moment Mr. Grant walks into the saloon.
You know about Grant?
Well, I'm afraid everybody knows. It's all over town.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, why nothing. There's no charge for this. You might call it a service. That's what it is, a service of Henry J. Fate. Just so you remember at some future time, the night that Fate stepped in.
Look at the time.
Coming up on 10 o'clock.
I don't think that Grant fella's gonna show.
Well, it'd sure be a whole lot easier that way. Save me from getting the place shot up.
I tell you, Al don't miss. One shot is all it'll take.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You gonna fix that lamp on the ceiling?
I might. And I might not. Maybe I'll hang it on the wall like a trophy with a plaque underneath and Al Denton's name on it.
You do that, Charlie, and I'll even pay for the engraving.
Sounds like Al now.
Yep, right on time.
Hello, everybody.
We've been waiting, Al.
Knew you'd be here.
Evening, Ned.
You're looking good tonight.
Thanks to you.
Don't worry none. That gunfighter won't show.
Probably too yellow.
Ah, whoever heard of Pete Grant anyway?
After tonight, nobody. That's who.
How about a drink, Al?
Not right now, Charlie.
You shouldn't be here.
I don't have much of a choice, Liz.
But I thought you were going away.
I thought so too. But here's how I figure it. A man's got to play the cards he's dealt. Because there's no place that's safe. Wherever you go, someone will find you.
You mean Pete Grant?
Yeah, him or someone like him. All the Pete Grants of the world.
You don't have to prove anything. Go, right now. Just go. It doesn't matter where. You've got your life back. Why do you want to throw it away like this?
Ready for that drink, Al?
No thanks. Think I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
It's not 10 o'clock yet. There's still time.
See, now that's just it, Liz. There isn't any more time. I've wasted too much of it already.
Get on a horse and ride. Go to another town. Start over. I could meet you there. If you want me to, we could...
Listen, who's that coming?
That would be him.
Liz, do one thing for me.
What, Al?
This little bottle, it's my medicine.
What kind of medicine?
Never mind. When he calls me out, you pull a stopper and hand it to me before I turn around. Then get rid of it. I don't want anybody to see.
But what is it?
A chance. About the only chance I've got.
What'll it be, mister?
I'm looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
At the end of the bar. You Denton?
That's right.
I heard about you.
Oh, yeah? What did you hear?
Heard tell you're supposed to be fast with a gun.
Well, I'll tell you something, son. You got a good chance to find out.
I aim to do that.
Now, look, I got no quarrel with you.
That's not all I heard. I heard you were a low-down, dirty coward.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Turn around and step away from the bar.
You sure there's no other way to settle this?
I'm plenty sure.
Well, all right then, if that's your pleasure. Now, Liz. I'm ready.
What's that young fella doing? Sneaking some kind of drink.
Al, look! He has a medicine bottle too, just like yours.
Go ahead. Make your move.
Al!
I got you, Denton.
And I got you.
But that can't be.
You're both right. You shot the guns clean out of each other's hands. This is a push, boys. No winner. Let it end here.
Your hand!
You won't be shooting anymore with that hand, Al. Not anymore. A couple of the fingers are gonna be stiff from now on.
Yeah, I reckon they are.
But that don't make any difference. You were fast. Fast on the draw. The way you stood up, that's something to tell your grandchildren about. And the way it looks now, you just might live to have some.
Here, wrap this handkerchief around it to stop the bleeding.
I don't need your help.
No, I guess you don't. Not now. You know, you won't understand this right away, son, but you just got a blessing. 2 fingers stiff like mine for good and all. That's what it is, a blessing. Took me a whole lot of years lying dead drunk in the street looking up at the sun before I learned it. And you won't have to go through that.
Get away from me.
Get him, Pete?
No more than he got me.
Then it's over and done.
Yeah, it's over and done.
Let's ride.
I'll walk you over to Doc's so you can get that hand looked at.
Thanks, Liz. There's no need. It's gonna be fine. Just fine.
To a horse. Time to move on.
Can't keep the generator running, sir.
No wonder. Look at these wires. They're rotten.
That's all we got, Captain.
No backup?
This is it.
Any insulation?
That's all gone, too. We used it on the converter belts.
Well, we have to get the current running somehow. If that refrigeration unit stays off, the temperature in the underground rooms will go up 50 degrees.
Well, we could stop the saltwater converter for a day or so, switch the parts.
Then we'll have to do that. Tell the people to fill up all the jugs they have. We'll be shutting off the water in 6 hours.
Yes, sir. Captain, what about the ship?
It's on the way. We know that much. Then, everything will be different. When we get back, the things that are old and worn out, we'll throw them away. Just throw them away.
Captain Benteen.
What?
The main square. Come quick.
It's Mrs. Rodale. She's hanged herself.
Cut her down.
Mommy, what happened? Is that lady all right?
Get them out of here.
Come, children.
God have mercy on her. You men there prepare her. We'll bury her in an hour.
Yes, sir.
We now consign to this planet the remains of Mary Rodale. We ask God in His infinite mercy to give her the serenity and joy that she sought while she was with us. And we ask His forgiveness for her sin.
Amen. Amen.
We ask that this good woman be allowed to rejoin her beloved husband who preceded her in death 11 years ago. Bid your farewells now.
Forgive her, Lord.
Have mercy on her, Lord, for what she's done. A terrible thing.
She didn't know what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. Better and clearer than the rest of us.
This is a funeral, Al.
The 9th funeral in the last 6 months. Nobody talks about it. We just let it go by. But there have been 9 people who thought that maybe heaven is a place where they can get a drink of water without salt in it, where they'll be able to breathe air without choking on the heat of it.
If you want to talk blasphemy, Al, take it away from here.
I'm talking truth, Captain Benteen. I'm saying that this woman and the others, they took their own lives because living became intolerable. And I say that dying was their right.
Anything else?
Just this question. I put it to everyone here.
Al, please.
No. Isn't living tough enough that we don't have to do it by the book? Isn't it hot and blinding and miserable enough that there shouldn't have to be rules? So that we shouldn't have to suffer by the numbers? Will anyone make the simple observation that there's far more happiness going into that hole than what's left above ground? There's more peace of mind in that dead body than all you mourners put together. All we've got here is anguish. Captain Benteen, let us live with it or die from it in our own way.
Young Mr. Baines here wants us to lie down in the sun. Young Mr. Baines would have us give in to death when there is still life. He would end all the rules. He'd throw away the regulations. There'd be no standing in line for water. Let the strong take it away from the weak. No rationing of food. Let the young steal it from the old. And when that ship comes down to take us back to Earth, it won't find a society. It will find only a pack. There'll be no human beings left. Only animals. There's a ship coming. It's winging its way in now. It's on its way. Say it. Say it out loud. Let me hear you say it. There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming. There is a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming. There's a ship coming.
That's right.
There's a ship.
A ship.
Yes.
A ship that's coming to take us. What's that? Hear that? Can you hear that, everyone? Do you hear? It's the...
Meteor storm! It's a meteor storm!
Find shelter. Get inside. Up to the cave. Get up to the cave.
Julie! It's Julie. She's bleeding.
Quickly, we have to move.
I can't. Something hit my arm. I think it's broken.
Stand aside, I'll carry it.
How is she?
It's just a cut to the forehead, not very deep. But keep this bandage on it.
Julie? Julie, honey? Can you hear me?
Al?
Don't let her move just yet. She may have a concussion. How's your arm?
It's not broken. Must have been a rock that hit it. Captain, thank you.
For a little first aid. No thanks necessary. I deliver babies, too. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, I'd better go see to the others.
Will it go on much longer, Captain?
I wish I knew. It sounds like it's spending itself.
I've seen meteor storms before, Captain, but nothing this size.
What about the damage, Henry?
2 underground cells destroyed. At least, that's what it looked like from out front.
Everybody accounted for?
I think we're all here, Captain.
I've checked. Nobody's missing.
Thank God. Everyone try to stay calm. The worst of it is over. Jojo?
Yeah, Captain?
You're not scared, are you?
Well, kinda.
Now, we can't have that. Mind if I sit for a minute? We'll talk, you and me.
Captain, tell me about the Earth.
Would you, Captain? Tell us what you remember.
Yes, do.
Well, all right, I guess I can do that.
We'd like to hear.
You, over there, is that you, friend?
Yes, Captain.
And you, Buck.
Yes, sir.
You fill in the holes if I leave out anything. Straighten me out if I'm wrong about any of my recollections. Jojo, I was a boy of 15 when we arrived here. But I remember Earth. I remember it as a place of color.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that in the autumn, the leaves changed. They turned different colors, red, gold, orange. And I remember streams of water that flowed down hillsides, and the water was sparkling and clear. And I remember clouds in the sky, white, billowy things that floated like great, majestic ships. They looked like sails.
What are sails?
Don't you know what sails were? In ancient times, that's how ships moved across the water. There was so much water. The men unfurled large sheets of canvas against the wind, and it was the wind that moved them. And I can remember night skies. Night. Endless black velvet with stars. And sometimes a moon that seemed to hang there as big as the face of an old man, looking down on us all.
Captain, what's night?
Why, that was the quiet time, Jojo. Night was when the earth went to sleep. It was the cover it pulled over itself. Not like here, with 2 suns always shining, always burning. It was a darkness that felt like a cool hand brushing over tired eyes. And there was snow on winter nights, gossamer things that drifted down and turned the earth all white. And we could build snowmen the next morning and see our breath in the air. And it was good then. It was right.
So, why did you leave there?
Oh, we thought we could find another Earth, Jojo. Then we found this. We thought we could escape war. We thought we could build an even better place. And it took us 20 years to find out that we had left our home 1 billion miles away, only to be stranded, like visitors, transients, that no roots could take hold in this ground. But it was too late. So we spend the next 30 years watching a clock and a calendar and waiting. But we can't wait any longer. Not a day, not an hour. We have to get back home. There's no more time. I'll go outside and survey the damage. Not much harm. Radar tower is still standing. What? Why, it's... Al! Al Baines, do you hear that noise? All of you, come out here. Do you hear it?
What is that?
That's not a meteor show. That's not a meteor. And it's not wishful thinking. Not this time. Those are rocket engines. Look, I remember the sound of it. That's the ship. The ship has come at last.
Wow, what a ship. How fast can it go?
Oh, pretty fast. Watch your step.
Looks like you got plenty of room for everybody.
Do you have any water? Clean water?
We have enough.
Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful?
Delicious.
Careful. I better talk to your leader. You have one, don't you?
Sure do. Captain Benteen.
I don't see...
He's standing over there. Hey, Captain, come see the ship.
Mr. Benteen?
I'm Benteen.
Colonel Sloan. I command the Galaxy 6. Our orders are to transport you all back to Earth.
Colonel, what took you so long?
6.5 months, Mr. Benteen.
100 times that. We've been waiting for 30 years.
Does it all look like this?
Salt flats and scrubby mountains. 2 suns, hot and perpetual.
30 years of it.
30 years. The children have never seen Earth, and some of the older ones don't even remember it.
They'll see it now. Our orders are to get you aboard as soon as possible. We figure that we should be able to lift off on Thursday. Are you still using Earth time?
Of course.
Good. That'll give you 3 days to prepare. Unfortunately, your people will only be able to take what they can carry. Over 200, aren't there?
187 men, women, and children.
It may be a little crowded, but we'll fit you all in. You've been used to a lot of space, Mr. Benteen, haven't you?
Space?
Room to move around.
That's all there is here. That and the heat.
I can feel it.
They'll make the trip standing on their heads if necessary.
I'm sure they will, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
Do you know, can you understand, what a godsend this is for all of us?
It's hard to imagine. I can only say your country's very, very proud of you.
What of the Earth? Has it changed?
Not too much.
Still green?
Still green.
And the cities?
The cities still stand.
And war?
As always, I'm afraid. One dies down, another one springs up. But through some miracle and the grace of God, we never had the big one. Now, Mr. Benteen, all things considered, I think you'll find it very much as you left it.
Captain Benteen.
Captain?
That's what the people call me. This place, their very lives, it's all been my responsibility.
You've done quite a job, Captain Benteen. But you can rest easy. I'll take over the responsibilities now.
No need. I'm used to the job, Colonel.
The living quarters, they're underground?
I was saying, Colonel, I'm used to the responsibility. I wouldn't quite know how to function without it.
Is it cooler there, Mr. Benteen?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Your underground rooms, are they much cooler?
Yes, they're refrigerated. It's... Captain.
Morning, Captain.
George.
The best morning ever. We just wanted to say thank you, Captain.
Why? For what?
For keeping us alive all these years.
That's right. Without the Captain, none of us would be here.
That's not necessary.
You better believe it, Colonel.
I do. I do believe it. Captain Benteen.
Go ahead, Colonel Sloan. That's all right. I'll see to the others.
You know, I don't need this. I'm not going to take this.
Hi, Captain.
Julie, where's your bandage?
Oh, I don't need it anymore.
But we put one around your head so the cut would heal. What's this?
Isn't it incredible? It's called a medicinal patch. You wear it for 24 hours.
It accelerates the growth of new skin. Look at her forehead, Captain. You can hardly see the scratch.
Better put the sling back on your arm, Al.
I don't need a sling. Just this metal band. It's magnesium. Colonel Sloan said my arm would be perfect by the end of the week.
Well, I seem to have had my practice taken away from me. But while we're here, I'd use that sling. I'll bet I've fixed about 500 broken wings in my time, and the only way to be sure it heals properly is to keep the limb immobile.
Where's Colonel Sloan? I want to ask him what to pack.
Eleanor, let me help you with that bundle of clothing.
Thank you kindly, Captain.
I'll carry it for you.
No, thank you, crewman. I've got it.
Here you go, ma'am.
I don't know how to thank you. Are all the crew as strong as you?
That's our job, ma'am. Nothing to it.
Hello there, Captain.
Will.
I'm so excited. How much longer?
Not long. Be patient. May I have your attention, everyone?
Good question.
Quiet, please.
What is it, Captain?
As all of you know, we have less than 36 hours before we depart. And as I told you earlier, there is a maximum allowance of 14 pounds per person. Soon we'll begin weighing your belongings, and if we're over the limit, I'll make up a list of necessary items.
I hope I'm not intruding, Captain.
I was just telling them about the weight requirements.
We'll handle all that tomorrow. I heard you'd called a meeting here in the cave, so I brought Lieutenants Engel and Rafferty with me. Everyone has so many questions about Earth, I thought perhaps this would be a good time.
Actually, Colonel, the purpose of this meeting is simply to make some last-minute arrangements.
Colonel, I used to live in San Diego. Is California still the same?
Sunny and warm most of the time, but not this warm. Los Angeles has become the biggest city in the world.
These kinds of questions, we could just as well handle them when...
Colonel Sloan? Are there still major leagues? My dad used to tell me about baseball and the World Series.
The leagues are just as before, American and national.
What about the Dodgers?
They came in 10th last season. I'm told they need pitchers pretty desperately. I'll tell you what, when we're finished here, we'll improvise a ball and bat and have ourselves a game. How's that sound?
Yes! That'd be great. Let's do it.
I think it's a little hot for that kind of activity. What we could do is have some group singing. We haven't done that for a while.
I got an old sack. That'll be the ball. Who's got a stick?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Please, wait. We haven't finished yet. Jojo, I haven't told you a story in a long time. How would you like to hear a story about... What have you got there?
This is what they call candy. One of the spacemen gave it to me. It tastes...
Sweet, Jojo. It tastes sweet.
Yeah, sweet, Captain. Want a bite?
No, thank you, Jojo.
Back on Earth, we can get all we want.
Something, Captain?
I'm not sure. I'm not at all sure. You've promised them all candy. You've made it sound as if that was what the Earth is made of. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Maybe they ought to be told the truth.
The universal language.
Baseball. You have a limited vocabulary, Colonel. Do you have any idea what the temperature is? At this hour, it's about 110. I don't know whether your crew can take it, but I know my people. They're going to pay for this little athletic event. Some of the older ones, it might even be serious for them.
It's just a game, Benteen. My guess is that it's worth it. Now, I'd better get back to the ship.
Colonel Sloan.
Something else, Mr. Benteen?
Colonel, when we get on the ship, you can tell us what to do and we'll all fall into line. But here, in this place, I'm in command.
I'm not trying to usurp authority, Mr. Benteen, but I really don't see what harm a little game...
It's still Captain Benteen. For now.
Galaxy crewmen, back to the ship. That's an order.
Oh, come on. It's time for rest now. All of you go back to your homes. I'll announce when the new day will start.
I don't know. Come on. I guess it's suddenly illegal to have fun.
You happy now, Captain?
I was never unhappy, Colonel. I just happen to know what's right and what's wrong. I ask you to keep your crew in the ship during the rest time. I don't want my people distracted.
You rule with a heavy fist.
If it were 1 ounce lighter, no one would have survived. I've held these people together by will. They'd have died, Colonel, without someone they could hold on to. They'd have withered away.
Not anymore, Captain. Relax.
That's a luxury I've never been able to afford, Colonel. I've never been able to marry, to think only of myself, because of them. I've been a father figure, a governor, a confessor. I've been all those things. And if I hadn't been, there'd be no life here. These are my people. Understand? My people.
What's with him, Colonel?
I'll bear with him a little bit longer, fellas. He's really quite a man. He's got just one minor aberration.
And what's that?
He believes he's God. As far as he's concerned, we're booting him out of heaven.
Yes?
Mr. Captain Benteen is here, sir.
Show him in.
Very well, sir.
Come in, Captain. Sorry my quarters are a bit cramped. Please, sit down.
Colonel Sloan, this is a list of all passengers with their approximate weight and the weight of their belongings after each name. The scale we have is pretty beat up. My guess is that it underweighs by about 4 or 5 pounds.
Fine. All I wanted was an approximation. We'll weigh them in on our own equipment before blast off. This is Wednesday, 12 midnight? I keep getting confused with the constant light. When do the people get up?
About 2 Earth time. The hours from 7 until 1:45 are the hottest. That's when we try to stay indoors. Then we have our meetings at the cave about 2 hours afterwards. We've had to improvise our own schedule.
You've improvised very well, Captain. I looked at the saltwater converter, your electro plant, the sun shields you put up over the crops. Very inventive.
Necessity hasn't been the mother of invention here. It's been the father and the whole family.
Well, you'll be able to give way to progress now. Though I wonder if all of it'll be to your liking. The way you'll be lionized when you get back to Earth. You're referred to in the press as the Lost Pioneers. They're going to make quite a thing of you when we land.
Oh?
Wherever any of your people settle, there'll be keys to the cities, brass bands. I expect they'll scatter all over the U.S. The government's had inquiries by, well, it must be thousands of relatives. My guess is that they'll just about have time to look into a television camera and then get whisked off.
Well, they won't be scattered, Colonel. They'll go as a group. We'll find a place where we can settle, and that's where we'll stay.
I'm talking about when we get back to Earth, Captain.
That's what I'm talking about. They won't be splitting up. Not my people.
Captain, as a point of interest, did you ever ask them?
Ask them what?
Whether they'd want to stay together.
That would be a ridiculous question, like asking a child if he wants some more ice cream. They're children, you see, Colonel. Oh, chronologically, they range from 6 months to 60-odd years, but socially, psychologically, they're children. I've kept them alive and functioning all this time. Once we're back on Earth, I'll simply continue the process.
Captain Benteen, Have you told them that? Have you told them that after 30 years of waiting, 30 years of living in a compound, they're going to travel 1 billion miles just to walk into another one? Have you?
There's no need. They wouldn't have it any other way. To leave them to their own devices, that would be an act of cruelty.
Captain, do me one favor. Just ask them.
Naturally, we won't have to concern ourselves with the colder climates. The northeastern states, the upper regions of the Great Plains, will find an area much farther to the south, perhaps Florida or Texas. Southern California has a temperate climate.
Captain, you better tell us about frostbite treatment, because I'm moving to Wisconsin. That's where my family settled originally.
What about Oregon, Captain? That's where Joan and I plan to settle. I've heard about the forest there.
New York.
Please, wait a minute. You don't understand. Let me make this clear. All of you will have a chance to meet your relatives. I see no reason why visits can't be arranged, perhaps even for a week or more. But naturally, we'll remain together as a community in whatever land grant we obtain from the government, or whatever given area we can arrange. I can assure you of one thing, and I hope put all your fears to rest. I'll remain as your guide, your consultant. And I guarantee that no one will lack for my help or my advice.
Captain, Julie and I were thinking of farming.
Why, that's a fine idea, Al. We'll farm just as we have farmed, but much more easily. The rainfall back on Earth is so plentiful. And as I told you, there's only one sun, so you won't have to shield the crops. Of course we'll farm. Certainly, we'll farm.
Julie's got relatives in the state of Washington.
You couldn't take the cold. None of you could. But I guarantee that wherever we settle, the farming will be good. I'll see to that. What's the matter?
Don't you understand? We don't plan to stay together.
You don't understand, Al. You've never understood much of anything. If we split up, I seriously doubt that we'd survive.
Al, explain it to him. Go on.
We'll survive, Captain. If anyone wants to stay together, that'll be their right. But if they want to go their own way, that'll be their right too. Am I wrong, Colonel?
You're not wrong. We're to take you back as a group. Once on Earth, you can do as you please.
Colonel, let us settle our differences in our own way.
There are no differences, Captain.
There are differences. There are. Changes that have taken place on Earth. Things we aren't prepared for. Oh, the Colonel has made it sound like a big holiday. The good life just plucked off a tree. Well, friends, I don't want any of you disillusioned. Wherever men live, they grub, they scrabble. They have to dig to stay alive. It's a fact. But together, that's the word, together. We've got to stay together. Think of that word now. Let's say it out loud. Everybody, now. Together. 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 Together.
Looks like the congregation isn't with you anymore, Captain.
What's the matter with all of you people?
Wait. I've made the compartment assignments. I'd like to go over them with you.
Assignments?
There's not much time, and there's some things we have to check off. There's a decompression problem that we've got to tell them about, and a moment of weightlessness shortly after we leave the atmosphere that I want to explain to the children.
Do you know what we called you while we waited for you to come? We called you the Messiah.
Did you?
You were supposed to bring freedom, but that's not what you brought. You brought selfishness, dissatisfaction, divisiveness. With all the misery we've had here, those germs never infected us.
I brought nothing but a ship and a crew and a means of escape. You've had no diseases, no viruses. Did it ever occur to you why? You've lived in a test tube, Captain. Antiseptic and germ-free and sterile. Sure, you're a group, a cell, but that's all over with. Now it's time for you to be what God meant you to be, individuals. Time to break the test tube. Time to rejoin the human race. What I'd like to know is why in the name of God you're so reluctant about it.
Because I remember the human race. This is incredible. Oh, it's really incredible. I was wrong, Colonel. I've been telling them about an Earth that doesn't exist. An imaginary garden. No. We can't go back. It's too late.
Captain, really?
Everybody, gather around. I've got something to tell you. Listen to me, all of you. I want to tell you all. Listen to me, all of you. I want to tell you about the real Earth.
Captain, are you all right?
Let's talk about the diseases.
What?
The viruses, the cancers, the floods and the freezing, the wetness and the cold. And there are other miseries, worse than anything we've experienced. Hatred, jealousy, violence. Listen to me. It's an Earth we don't know. We can't leave here. We'd be committing suicide. We'd die of things we've never been exposed to before. We'd die of the loneliness that animals get in a zoo. Because we don't belong. We don't belong to his kind. Do you understand me? We don't belong there.
Captain Benteen, why don't you let your children vote on it?
Only if they know what's waiting for them. Only if they understand that Earth isn't any garden. It's never been, and it never will be.
That's fair enough. I'll tell you what Earth is. The same as it's always been. It's a race struggling to survive, just as you have survived. Captain Benteen is right when he tells you that it isn't all a place of beauty. There may still be wars and prejudice and strife. I suppose there will always be jealous men and angry men and unforgiving men. But it has one thing you don't have. Every man is his own master. There won't be anyone telling you when to eat and when to sleep and when to meet, what to sing and how to play. Instead of heat, you may feel cold, and instead of thirst, you may feel hunger. But you'll be men and women. You won't be sheep. You won't be a kindergarten. And when you pray to God, his name won't be Benteen. A vote now, Captain, and the majority wins. Those of you who want to be on the ship 10 hours from now, heading back to Earth, step forward.
All right, I'm going. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
That's it.
I suppose that makes it unanimous, Benteen.
Even you, Jojo?
Well, I want to go with the Colonel.
Give me something, anything. Give that sledgehammer. Here.
No, let it go.
Angle, Rafferty. There, sir. Stop him. He's running from the ship.
No. Captain, no, please. I gotta grab
him. We'll see how far you get without a tail fin.
Put it down!
You all right, Colonel?
I'm fine. What about the ship?
Just a couple of dents, nothing serious.
Lucky you stopped them when you did.
Captain Benteen, let go. For everyone's sake, loosen your grip and let go.
God help you. God help you all. Tomorrow you think you're getting on a ship headed for paradise. What you don't realize is you're heading for hell.
What about you?
I'll stay here. That's right. This is my home. This is where I belong. This is where you belong. You just don't have the brains or the guts or the sense to know it.
This ship leaves at 0800 tomorrow. If you're not on board...
I want no special privileges, Colonel Slow. No special treatment. If you're to blast off at 8, you blast off at 8. As for the rest of you, you can go on the ship or you can remain here with me. I'll be at the cave. Any who want to remain can meet me there.
That's it, folks. The rocket's fired up. Everybody on board, single file.
What about the captain?
I'll give it one last try. Lieutenant Engel, see to the passengers. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Where are you going, sir?
To the cave.
Captain?
Benteen? Benteen, we know you're in here. Please, let us talk to you.
He's not going to show himself, Colonel.
We're leaving now. We have to blast off in 5 minutes. If we don't, we'll have lost our orbital position. Benteen, it has to be now.
Captain! Captain, please, come out!
Remember this. If we leave without you, there'll be no other ships. This is where you'll live the rest of your life. And this is where you'll die. All right, Benteen. As you prefer. Let's go, Baines.
Goodbye, Captain.
Hello, friends, all together at the meeting place. Any new business today? No? Jojo, I'll bet you want to hear about Earth. About the rivers and the seas, the blue skies. Or the night, the stars and the moon. Which do you want to hear about this time? There's color on Earth, the change of seasons. And the wind brings the smell of the ground, the plants, the seeds, the roots, flower petals, sap from the trees, and the smell of the weather, the rain or the mist or the fog. And on the earth, there's green, the color green, the feeling green. There's something fresh about it, something living. Earth. It's called Earth. Don't leave me. Please. Oh, don't leave me. No! Don't leave me behind!
And here's the main course, dear. Baked fish, just the way you like it.
Splendid.
Would you care for some more milk?
Not just yet, Mary. Sit down, please.
Oh, who could that be?
I'll get it.
No, you won't. I hope it's not one of the parishioners.
Wait here.
But you've been on your feet all day.
Dinner will keep.
Nonsense. I'll see to it, dear. Oh, yes, I'll tell him at once.
Who is it?
The most peculiar man.
What did he want?
I'm not sure, but there's a limousine waiting at the curb. He said something about a matter of life and death.
Odd, isn't it? He said exactly the same thing to me.
And beyond that, Colonel, you've been told nothing.
Hardly a word. The driver appeared at the club, something about an old acquaintance.
And you, madam?
I'm as much in the dark as you are. I was busy grading papers when that very strange man in the front seat came to my door. It sounded terribly urgent.
I'll have a word with him. Driver!
Yes, sir.
Where, may I ask, are you taking us?
Be there soon, sir.
Yes, but where? Who do you work for?
My employer wishes to remain anonymous.
Well, isn't this mysterious? Like an Agatha Christie novel.
But surely you can tell us if there's a life in the balance.
Here we are.
Where the devil?
A very nice part of town by the looks of it.
Please exit from the right of the vehicle.
See here, if this is some sort of joke.
I assure you, sir, it's no joke.
Yet you can't even tell me who gave you your orders.
It is an impressive building.
You may use the private elevator.
I know this building. That fountain.
Elevator? To what floor? This one has only one button, and it says down.
I'll enter the code for you.
Well, if it doesn't go up, then it must go
the other way, of course.
This is outrageous. I demand that you return me to the officers' club at once. Driver? Driver!
It appears that we've been left to our own devices.
It was ever thus. After you, madam.
What in the...
Good evening, friends.
That voice.
If you'd be so kind, just follow the hall to the security door at the end of the hall.
There's something vaguely familiar about the tone, but I can't quite...
Enough. It's time to find out what this is all about.
That's right. Just come in, if you will.
See here.
Do sit down and make yourselves comfortable.
Wait, I remember now. Yes.
The accommodations are a bit Spartan, but I trust you'll find them adequate for your needs.
How good of you to come. Colonel Hawthorne, Reverend Hughes, and of course, Mrs. Langsford. I'm delighted to see you all. What? Such blank faces? Don't tell me you've forgotten.
It's Raiden, isn't it? Aren't you Paul Raiden?
You have an excellent memory, Reverend. And how about you, Colonel? Do you recognize me?
Yes, I believe I do. You served with me once, didn't you?
I did indeed. A second lieutenant.
Yes.
In an infantry regiment under your command.
I recall it vaguely, and I seem to recall something else, too.
It's not surprising that it doesn't come flooding back. After all, you had a few thousand men under you, a few thousand cogs in the great military machine. I was only one of those cogs. But then again, you didn't court-martial all of them, did you? That distinction you reserved for me alone.
Oh, yes, I do recall now. You refused to lead an assault on a hill.
Did I?
Refused in the face of a direct order. The delay cost us a company of men.
That was your contention at the court-martial board. It's what sealed my fate. I was dishonorably discharged, Colonel. Stripped of rank and booted out.
Oh, fortunate for you.
Fortunate, you say?
Were I permitted to dictate the sentence, I would have had you shot.
Of this I have no doubt. No doubt at all. But what kind of host am I?
Oh, for pity's sake, Paul.
I must apologize. There's a lady present. Please forgive me for not addressing you first, Mrs. Langsford. Do you recall who I am?
Of course I do. I taught you in high school.
Well done.
I don't forget my students. Oh, now and then I find that they get jumbled together.
Of course.
But if I prod my memory a bit, I'm able to connect names with faces. And in your case, with character.
I made an impression on you, did I? That's understandable. Because you flunked me, Mrs. Langsford.
I certainly did.
You dressed me down in front of an entire class, called me names, humiliated me.
And quite deservedly so.
Ah, but that's neither here nor there. I invited you here this evening for another purpose than to dredge up old animosities.
Invited? I can't speak for my companions, Raiden, but the request I received was more in the form of an ultimatum. Your chauffeur said it was a matter of utmost urgency.
Why, yes. Yes, indeed. That's the way it was broached to me, too. A matter of life and death. I was eating dinner, and my wife Mary got up to answer the door. And when she came back, she had such an odd expression on her face.
Ah, Reverend Hughes. Still a bit on the wordy side, aren't you? It never ceases to amaze me, really, how changeless we remain over the years. But I suppose the habits of a lifetime are not that easily set aside, now are they?
Perhaps you'll be good enough, Paul, to get to the point and tell us why we're here.
I'd be delighted to. But first, can I get you something? A highball, perhaps, or a cup of coffee for the Reverend. How do you take it, black or white?
Nothing, thank you.
Paul, you're trying my patience.
Habits, Mrs. Langsford. The incredible persistence of habits. You call me Paul, as if I were still sitting in your classroom. What about you, a nice cup of tea?
Nothing for me.
And you, Colonel, a tot of rum, perhaps?
I would be deeply appreciative, Mr. Raiden, if you made your point and then let us leave. You've obviously called us here for something, and I, for one, would welcome hearing whatever it is without further delay.
How staunch, how commanding you sound, Colonel. The military mind never changes either.
See here.
Always pressing forward. Drive, drive, drive against the objective and wipe it out. Colored flags stuck in a map and troops stuck out in the hot sun. An officer must have nerves made of steel and a head full of cement.
As you were, Raiden.
Oh, no, Colonel. Not as I was, as I am. Which rather upsets the chain of command, don't you think? Because I'm in command now, and what I command at this moment is your attention. You see, I've called the three of you here for a very specific purpose.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Of course you are. Always so intelligent, so insightful. Let's do it in proper chronology. My dear old schoolmarm shall begin. That staunch and intrepid educator who would look so incongruously out of place without those severe spectacles covering those severe eyes looking out of an equally severe face, who possesses such vast prerogatives from the local school board and the vast courage that comes from pitting all her wits and training and knowledge against poor captive children.
Are you quite finished, Paul?
My dear lady, I haven't even begun.
May I make an observation, then?
You have permission to speak. Would you like to address the class?
Oh, just a comment, Paul, on how incredible this whole thing is. That a man like yourself, a millionaire many times over, a big, important man who walks with kings and heads of state and industrial tycoons...
You followed my career. How gratifying.
How incredibly tiny a mind this kind of man must have to dwell on an incident in a high school classroom of some 20-odd years ago, and to let it fester inside of him, as it's done with you.
I've never liked humiliation, Mrs. Langsford, whether it occurred 20 years ago or in the past 10 minutes.
Humiliation? All right, Paul, let's talk of humiliation. Let's talk of your humiliation. Mr. Raiden was caught cheating during an examination, caught red-handed. Oh, not a federal crime, of course, but perhaps just a bit commentative on the nature of the person. And when accused of the act, he tried to plant his crib sheet on an innocent student. How right you are, Mr. Raiden, that I stood you up on your feet and in front of the entire class I told you what you were.
But no room then, was there, Mrs. Langsford, for just a moment of compassion? An iota of sympathy for a frightened and desperate boy?
Oh, Mr. Raiden, I've dealt with frightened and desperate children all my life. And it might surprise you to know that I've given them more sympathy and compassion than learning. But neither sympathy nor compassion can be handed out wholesale like cheap bubblegum. The recipient must be worthy of them, and you never were. You were a devious, dishonest troublemaker. And for all your millions, my guess is that you are still devious, you are still dishonest, and I have no doubt that even now you're a troublemaker.
You haven't changed either, Mrs. Langsford.
Mr. Raiden, after so many years, what can be gained by...
A great deal can be gained, Reverend. A great deal.
But surely...
You can go to the devil, Reverend.
Raiden!
You too, Colonel. And that's not a figure of speech. Tonight, my friends, just a few short minutes from now, you all most assuredly can and will go to the devil.
Mr. Raiden, obviously years have passed between now and whenever it was you felt you suffered various indignities at our hands.
Felt? How conveniently you forget the extent of my suffering. You, for example, accused me of lack of character, and worse, you put a scandal over my head and all but destroyed my reputation.
I do remember now. A young girl whom you drove to suicide, because even at that early stage, you were not a man to hold honor in very high regard.
So merciless and so judgmental. What of her responsibility, her character? You're far from consistent in your dispensation of forgiveness. No, the robes of a man of God never became you, Reverend. For all your pious pronouncements, they never quite fit.
Enough of this. I'm getting out of here, now.
You can try, Colonel.
This is outrageous.
Save your strength. You're going to need it.
Open this door at once.
The doors don't answer to your command, only to mine. They're made of solid steel. The walls are 18 inches of reinforced concrete sheathed in 6 inches of lead. I have my own generator plant, my own air system, and at the other end of the hall, a storeroom the size of a warehouse stocked with food and supplies.
But in God's name, why? What are you afraid of?
Afraid? Hardly. Prudent might be a more accurate word. Remember the story of the 3 little pigs, houses of straw and so forth, and only one built to withstand the blast.
Blast? What blast?
Colonel, you of all people should understand logistics. Does it occur to you why a man would go to all this trouble and expense?
You've built what amounts to be a bunker.
So I have.
But we're not at war.
Not at this precise moment.
You're insane.
Am I?
This is the middle of the city.
Ah, now you're getting warm, closer to the point.
What are you talking about?
About beginning a vigil, my friends. The long wait and the countdown to oblivion.
Will you start making sense? I taught you better than this gibberish.
You are correct, Mrs. Langsford, about several things. I've walked with kings and tycoons, as you so rightly perceived. I've walked with them, and more importantly, I've listened to them, to the things they have to say, the special knowledge they are able to impart because of their positions of privilege. As a result, I managed to keep abreast of the times and usually well ahead of them.
The point.
Patience, Reverend. I'm coming to it. You see, I know things that are going to happen. I pay informants, couriers, high-level attachés and the like for a service. Information. And I pay them quite handsomely, I might add.
What sort of information?
Oh, the inner workings of certain, let us say, diplomatic agencies, military installations. Information that's beyond top secret, but available if the price is right.
You're engaged in espionage.
Hear me out. 48 hours ago, I received a most interesting bit of news, or rather, several bits, meaningless in themselves, that together form one unavoidable conclusion, something that is known to perhaps only 6 men in the world.
If you're trying to frighten us, it isn't working.
Then let me give it a somewhat finer edge. This evening, this very evening, the world is coming to an end.
Why, of all the...
At 11:45, there will be no more city, no more country.
Rubbish.
Oh, it was inevitable, don't you think? After so many years, so many weapons stockpiled, someone somewhere was bound to become impatient, to finally push the button that brings us to the reward we so justly deserve. And make no mistake about it, we all do. It began when we were born into this cesspool called life. The original fall from grace, from which there is no escape. The earth is an empty graveyard waiting to be filled, and tonight it will be.
What a cynical, depraved view of humanity.
By 30 minutes after midnight, there will be no more humanity. It's too late to stop. Pandora's box has been opened. There's no turning back. They are going to bomb us, and we are going to bomb them. By dawn, there will be nothing left but rubble and bodies. And now, within a few moments, it begins. You'll be hearing the sirens very shortly. That's the red alert. It means their missiles are on the way. Ours will follow soon after with proper military efficiency.
And you are to survive, Mr. Raiden. Is that the idea?
I am to survive, as long as I stay here 300 feet under the ground.
Already buried, one might say.
How about you, Reverend Hughes? Or the rest of you? Would you care to survive too? Or shall I be the only pallbearer?
What?
It can't be.
Don't panic. This whole thing may be a hoax.
Please remain seated. If you require proof, I'll turn on the radio.
This is the Emergency Broadcast Network. The Office of Civil Defense has just announced a red alert. Enemy missiles are approaching the United States. Repeat, this is a red alert. Enemy missiles are approaching the United States at a high rate of speed. Arrival time is estimated at only a few minutes from now. All citizens are advised to get off the streets immediately and take cover. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. The first missiles have just hit. Are we still on the air? How long do we have? Good Lord! It's actually happening. This is real, folks. This is not a test. This is real.
Comments? Perhaps a little military sophistry now, Colonel. A quote from General Grant or Lee or Patton. And you, Reverend, something enriching from the gospel? Oh, my, such silence, Mrs. Langford. Nothing in that vast reservoir, that Pilgrim's Progress mind of yours to fit this situation? No mental eraser you can use to wipe out reality?
I've got to get to my wife.
Oh, by all means, Reverend. Certainly. Get to your wife. Hold hands and die together.
Take your hands off me.
You turn my stomach, Reverend Hughes. You know that. Find your wife.
I intend to.
That's not what's on your mind. What's on your mind is what's on the Colonel's mind and the school marms over there. Your precious hide, your sanctified flesh. That's what preoccupies you at this moment.
Let go of me, Mr. Raiden. If I'm to die tonight, I want to be with someone I love.
Very theatrical, Reverend Hughes, but far more burlesque, I'm afraid, than legitimate theater.
Kindly have the decency.
Why don't you have the decency, Reverend, to depart this earth with just a fragment of the truth in your mouth?
What truth?
Tell me to my face that you are so scared, so miserably frightened, that you'd sell your wife by the pound if it meant your survival. Admit it.
If those were the last words I ever spoke, Mr. Raiden, they would also stand as the worst falsehood I ever uttered while living.
Why am I not convinced?
Will you open the door, Mr. Raiden? Will you let me leave now?
take a look at the monitor first. You might want to consider what awaits you outside before you open that door.
How did you know, Raiden? How could you possibly have known exactly when?
What difference does it make? If we leave now, we might make it back to our homes.
Highly unlikely at this point, but I suppose hope springs eternal. Oh, of course, Mrs. Langsford, back home to your aging sister, no doubt. And you, Colonel, back to the club so you could die with your cronies amid all your medals and memorabilia.
Whatever we do, it's none of your concern.
My dear friends, shall we drop the pretense now, this instant? Shall we all of us now dare to speak the truth? I told you how this room was constructed, steel, concrete, and lead. It is the only place where you can survive. Now, what is all this nonsense about going back to your homes? You mean to say you'd walk out of here to certain death, when by simply staying where you are, you're assured that you'll live?
Are we to understand, Mr. Raiden, that you will permit us this luxury? That you will allow us to stay in your fortress?
Oh, indeed. Indeed, Colonel. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why I asked you all to come. Each of you, in your own way, tried to destroy me. But I will not repay the compliment in like kind. That is to say, I won't require an eye for an eye. Nothing quite as basic, as naked as that.
Then I'd be interested, Mr. Raiden. What is your price?
The Colonel would be interested. I should think so. And I presume the schoolmarm and the Reverend, too, would be interested. I submit, dear friends, that you're not just interested. It's the only single thing on God's earth that has any meaning left. How much will Raiden charge so you can stay here in safety? All right, my friends, here's the all-important price tag. The fiddler has played, and here comes the bill for the music. But be sure to listen carefully, because time is very rapidly running out.
Say it, man. What is your price?
You will, each of you, each one of you in turn, beg my pardon, ask my forgiveness, and if need be, you'll get down on your hands and knees to perform that function.
Is that all?
That's all.
Our Father who art in heaven.
I suggest you prepare your requests without delay. The first bombs have just exploded somewhere near the city. I assure you, the next ones won't miss. Did you hear what I said? I need your decisions now.
Say pretty please.
I beg your pardon?
Pretty please with sugar on it.
How's that, teacher? Speak up.
Pretty please with sugar on it, Mr. Raiden. It's what children say to exact a favor. Children, Mr. Raiden, but they say it by rote. It comes out pure. There's no meanness to it, no cruelty. That's something that comes much later in life. The capacity to damage other human beings.
That's enough.
Not quite. You let me out of here, Mr. Raiden. If I'm to spend my last quarter hour on Earth, I'd rather it be with a stray cat, or alone in Central Park, or with a city full of strangers whose names I'll never know.
Have you lost your mind?
The door, Mr. Raiden. Will you open the door now?
You heard them.
Heard what? Stubbornness for its own sake? Sheer contrariness? Absolute irrationality in the face of that?
Open up, Raiden.
Yes, open it.
You're too blind, or you're too stupid. That must be it, because none of you understand how simple it is. All you have to do, literally all you have to do, is to say a sentence. Just a string of silly, mindless words, like a command, Colonel, like a prayer, Reverend, like a lesson. Nothing more than that. All you have to say is that you're sorry.
I have nothing to be sorry for. You deserve that court-martial, and more. I'll hardly withdraw my complaint now.
And I, Mr. Raiden, pity you, that you still can't see the error of your ways. May God have mercy on your soul.
All right. You want to go out there and die? Go! but you'll all be back inside of 5 minutes. There's the elevator. Go ahead, use it. Carry the farce to its conclusion.
Stand aside.
Where are you going? Up there? To what?
As far away from here as I can get.
Do you hear that? Are you deaf? You still want to go up on the street? Why? To get a good look at the frenzy and the panic and the horror before you come back down here to your only salvation?
Move away from the elevator.
But you don't need to see it firsthand. Watch it from here on the monitor. You can see it happen, the whole thing. Watch as your world is shoveled into a grave and covered over.
Move, or I shall be forced to move you.
You fool. After you, ma'am. Last chance. I mean it. It's your last chance. What about it, Hughes? Is life so stinking cheap you can throw it down a drain? No, it's not true. This is no fantasy. You'll be back. You'll see. You'll be back.
This is the Emergency Broadcast Network. The Office of Civil Defense has issued a red alert. The United States is under enemy attack. The first wave of bombers and long-range missiles slipped through our defenses by unknown means and are on the approach now. Evacuation procedures are underway in all major cities. The President will make an announcement as soon as this is real, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drill. This is not a test. This is an actual emergency.
What? That's not what he's supposed to say.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to bring you this live coverage. Just before midnight this evening, several of the country's major population centers suffered missile attacks, resulting in severe casualties. Siege mentality. Unconfirmed report of nuclear detonations. The White House, the Midwest, the coast. We will remain on the air for as long as...
What's wrong with this? Off! I want this tape off! That's enough! That is quite enough!
lighting up the sky, heading directly for us. A great wind from the firestorm. If you can hear me, I want my wife and daughter to know that I love them very much.
No! No, please. I didn't mean for it to actually happen. There's nothing left. Nothing. The city is gone. Is there no one else alive? Somebody? Anybody?
What's wrong with him? Must be drunk.
Poor man, he looks crazy.
Yeah, look at his eyes. What's he crying for?
All right, Mac, get up. Hey, Mac, what's the matter with you? Got a little too much to drink, huh? On a beautiful night like this. Well, now, let me take you home. Where do you live? Can you tell me that?
I didn't want it this way. Won't somebody listen to me? Isn't there anyone left in the world who can hear me? Someone! Someone!
This is Saunders. I'm in front of the Raiden building. I want to send a car over here right away. Some poor devil's lying on the ground off his rocker. No ID. Yeah, it could be anybody. Yeah, okay. It's okay, Mac. Help's on the way. Now, why don't you come on over here and sit down by the fountain? That's right in front of this nice building. You weren't gonna try taking a bath in it, were you?
No.
Because then I'd have to arrest you, and I wouldn't want to do that. Can you hear me? Can't you even tell me where you live? Do you know where you are? Anything around here look familiar at all?
What happened to him?
Another nutcase.
Never saw him before.
Is he deaf or blind?
Okay, folks, let's move along. Move right along. Give the poor fella some breathing space till the ambulance gets here. Easy, Mac. Take it easy. You're gonna be okay.
No, anybody. Is anybody left alive in all this rubble? Not another human being anywhere in all the world? Please. Oh, please, God, oh, please.